everyone, I'm Kibitz and welcome back to Minecraft with Kibitz! So guys, we updated to the snapshot, so leave a like if you're excited for that. And also I have to show you my new base, Fort Kibitz, or Fort Kibitz, the greatest base there ever was. Can't be beat, can't be topped. I don't know why I was working on all this stuff, like, pshaw! What can be better than an orange sandcastle on top of a bunch of diamonds, right? Like, come on, it's great, it's perfect. Nah, I'm just joshing you. I'm just kidding. So, this stuff is the best. Why did we update now? Why did you wait so long? Well, I thought this would come out in its full release a lot sooner, but it hasn't, so here we are. And I found out something kinda not good. So I'll show you in a sec, but basically, this is how you make it, or is it the other way around? Nope. That's how you make it. So sand and gravel. However, red sand, check this out, doesn't work. What's up with that? Did I put it in wrong? No. It just doesn't work. Why? So now I have all this useless red sand. I guess I'll make it into glass, because I don't really have much else to do with it. Ridiculous, though. Ridiculous. Speaking of ridiculous, my storage situation is insane. Ugh. But we'll deal with that later. Right now, we need to make a concrete plant. We need a lot of it, like a lot of it. Because this place needs to finally be decorated, and I want to make my guardian farm as well. Because I've been waiting on concrete for both of those things. And quick checkup on the system. It's been working great, by the way. I made this side functional, so it's all good, Reno. Check it out. Oh man, this is gonna be good. So, I'm gonna jump into a creative world super quick and show you my concrete farm design. Oh my goodness, isn't my face absolutely beautiful now that we have concrete? Amazing, look at that hair, my gosh. Anyway, so for our machine, I have a couple ideas here that I went through. One was where we drop the concrete powder down here, okay? And it gets pushed off into a line, pushed up again into this big old pillar, and then we go through the pillar and mine down, okay? And then I was taking this idea, and I was like, oh hey, what if we could just run back and forth, like say 12 blocks up. We'll pretend it's like here, right? Or how about like here? Here, perfect. And there are blocks all the way across, okay? So we mine all the way across, go over here, place more sand down, then run all the way back. And we could run back and forth, mining concrete, okay? Pretty good idea there. Complicated machine, pretty cool. And then I was like, oh hey, why don't we work it like a tree farm, where we stand down here, and the piston tape brings it all over into a giant cube. Oh my gosh, it would be insane, right? Well, all of these ideas, as cool as they are incredibly inefficient, because the easiest way is the most efficient way. And that is by making just a really small 3x3 kind of thing like this. You have your hopper, you have a chest, water going into a hole, and a hard to mine block just behind. And what you do is you put your concrete powder in your other hand, hold down both your mouse buttons, and away you go. Pretty straightforward, and it works pretty well. You can rebind your mouse keys to some other buttons, and then you could do this AFK essentially, which is pretty awesome. And there we are. It's all going into the chest, easy peasy. Of course, you'd probably want an enclosed room, so blocks aren't falling everywhere. That's pretty much it. It's very small, very compact, and it's actually a lot more efficient than all the crazy ideas I've had over here. So, we'll just make one of these little guys somewhere in our world, and there we go. And we're back, guys. So, I just built the machine just down over here, and I don't think I've shown this, but this is like my bulk storage where I have like all my sand and stuff. And here's the little corner, my little closet, where I'll make my concrete. And it's pretty simple. Like I said, 2 hands, There we go. Easy peasy. And also, oh, what the heck? How are you flying out? My goodness, I'll have to fix that. But also I have my sand up here, my gravel down here, and my dyes over here. So one-stop shop for all my concrete needs. So one problem is, I don't have a lot of gravel. So I'm going to have to make that guardian farm now. At least the functional part. So I can get lanterns and then go onto the seabed and build, or sorry, not build, but mine more gravel. Because a couple episodes ago, I showed you what I was up to. I was going down there with sea lanterns and glass panes, making these cool little posts. And while I did that, I was mining the gravel on the seabed. So I want more lanterns, gonna go crazy, gather all the gravel in the world, and it's gonna be awesome. But again, we need those lanterns. Okay, real talk, the only reason I wanted this update was to build my face on this mountain. All right, so I have everything pretty much laid out now at the Guardian Farm. So what we're going to do is make kind of like a grill, like a barbecue, a fish barbecue. Does that work? I don't know. So there's going to be a wall here, water, wall, water, wall. You get the picture? For a couple blocks each way, okay? So the Guardians will spawn, they'll fall through. There's gonna be some fences down here, so they just fall into another collection tray, all right? And then they're all going to be forced into a little 2x2 area, fall through some lava, burn to death, and I'll get their items, and it's gonna be awesome. So that is pretty much the plan. However, I don't know if it will work. So it's going to be a bit of a fun experiment. We'll see if it does work. Hopefully it does. But it should be fine. Should be fine. And so I'll do a bit more building here and see how it goes. Okay, so a quick update here, but I have most of the farm complete. And I'm changing the name. It's no longer a fish barbecue thing. It's gonna be the fish net. Because I was using white stained glass for the walls in between, and it looks like a net. Like, that's not just me, right? Pretty cool though, pretty cool. I've also been working on the design a little bit, and I've added in some beautiful cyan concrete to the walls. It's looking really cool. I'm trying to mix in the cyan hardened clay as well. I think I got a pretty nice color palette going, pretty nice. However, haven't added the water, haven't added the collection tray, or haven't really figured it out exactly. So I still have to do that. But basically, it's gonna be water streams over here, over there. We're going to push them all into one little tray. They'll fall a little bit through some lava and die. And I guess I'll have a hopper collection system. And that's pretty much gonna be the farm. Oh, and side note, I'm gonna add another row or two, yeah, to both sides, because I have the room. And then, yeah, work on the collection, all that jazz, and it will be pretty awesome. So what did I tell you guys? It's pretty awesome, pretty awesome. So I added on an extra little strip to both sides, so there's more spawning space. I have the drop all Gooderino, and that's done. Where there's black on the top two layers, there's lava. So what will happen is I was gonna call them silverfish, the lava fish. The Guardians will fall through the 2 layers of lava, and then hop around in kind of like a death chamber. I know it's kind of gross, gruesome, but hey, gotta make it work. And then they'll pretty much die in there. Hoppers will feed in all their loots into the chests here, and we're good. So just add water and it's ready to go. Just add water. What is this, like soup? But yeah, and the design is, come on. Woo, come on. Oh my gosh, hold up. There we go, my goodness, that was embarrassing. So, the design is not 110% done. I want to add on a cool like mural kind of thing, like our pixel art thing, to the stone area there. Might even cover a bit of the lava, but that's fine. And also I have a cool idea for the roof. However, I've spent like all my materials and more. Well, specifically I've ran out of dye and this stuff. So, kind of need to farm more stuff up. So let's get this up and running first. So all the water is finally in, and it looks like it actually works. Thank goodness. The fish are going through the lava blade. They're dying. They're getting collected by the hoppers, and we're getting the stuff, including the crystals. Oh, my precious crystals. It's a 4x4, right? What? I thought it was a 4x4. I don't know how to make the lanterns. All I know is this thing works, and next episode, we'll pretty it up a little bit more. All right, guys, all right? What do you think, Kibs? Does that look pretty good? Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna call it a day here. So if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like. It really helps me out. And also subscribe for more episodes like this and also live streams every single weekday. But have an awesome day, guys. Bye-bye.